Hello. So I'm munching on cake. For anybody interested, I'm consuming what's called a Battenberg, which is essentially a cake that's 4 segments and then it's wrapped in marzipan and stuff. It's very nice. Right. So we are going. I know. I've also got a cup of tea, so suck it. My cup of tea. Um, what was I getting at? Yes, we thing stuff. What are we doing in here? All right. Hey, Mum. Already throwing, guys. And this is why you don't use live stream keybinds or keybinds in general. I have loads of gold. Gold, 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 gold. Yay. I don't know, just press the button. There's a button at the bottom of the screen that starts recording. Just do that. Alright, so you got to do the whole thing again now, right?
I am pleased to report that the battle at sea goes well, War Chief. Our forces report decisive victories off the coasts of Daenerys and...
Alliance blood spills. This pleases me, General.
There's more. I received word that our southern fleet engaged an Alliance envoy. We chased the... until it ran aground.
Aground? Where?
Apparently, they found a massive, uncharted landmass, shrouded by dense mists.
And you let the Alliance get there first! Redirect the invasion fleet! General, you and your best veterans will pave our way. Storm the shore, and paint this new continent red!
That guy's very angry.
Blood and thunder. Come what may.
Alright, so don't pick up any of the other quests here, just this one. So the only quest that you should have is called All Aboard. Every other quest can be hidden or dismissed or abandoned. She's throwing again, guys. You got to do your intro again because you just ruined it, right? Okay. Alright, so we are flying up. We're going this way. Going to the ship in the sky. It's funny actually because I don't believe there's any way to get to this ship unless you can fly. But as soon as you get to Panda, you lose the ability to fly unless you've already got a level 90. Really weird. So anyway, what? I've got the what? Yeah, that's fine. To the roof. Where are you? Come on.
Nothing shall stand
And the
in
quest
our
in.
way. Keep your eyes
Talk to the
peeled
dude.
for the Alliance.
So anyway, explaining to what we're doing. So obviously everybody, for the last several videos or several recordings, it's actually been me live streaming because Tina's internet is crap after she moved. But because the plan was, I think I explained it in a previous thing, because the plan was that we're going to essentially separate the questing
For hours, General. The crew grows.
to allow Tina to spread her
Back to
wings,
your
as it
post,
were,
soldier. We'll find this land, or die trying.
and get a grips with her class and such and such. So we're going to be partied, but not actually doing the same quest at the same time. At least we'll try not to. Is the aim. We'll do the intro quest because we kind of have to together. We could do them separate, but it's just going to be awkward.
Alliance ship, port side.
And then go from there. So how Tina is going to edit this video is anybody's guess. Well, I guess we'll find out when she's released it. But at the minute, I'm recording my version and she's recording her version, and then she's going to splice it together in some way, shape, or form. So I'm down and talk to Nazgrim.
The tip of the Horde spear.
Yeah.
No greater honor.
After to talk to him, we have to go to the bottom deck. So you can fly, but it's easier just to run down. So you run down the ramp. Yeah, so you click on the gun, and that completes that. You'd think it'd be a bit more exciting than that. You get to pick a weapon. I really need my feral one.
Keep it real.
I'm gonna have to swap talents and before I accept this, so stand by. I really want this better weapon for feral.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm gonna have to swap back. So there's a whole. So when you accept, so this is for future reference, Tina. When you're doing quests and such, it's based on your gear. So if you're in Boomer spec, you get Boomer gear and vice versa. You know. I love how she's like just
For the
doing shit without even waiting for me. You know, I can fly. Suck it. Oh yeah. Leave me to fight all the mobs on my own. Right, so this quest, so the thing that you try not to go for the mobs first. I've told you this rule before, but like the general consensus is always go for the objectives before you go for the kills, because you'll no doubt have to kill stuff anyway. So in this example, it's this big barrel of explosives here. You fire the flare thing, and you'll get a thing. Oh Jesus! What have you done? What have you done? Fucking lucky that I can heal. It's what you are. Go and boom some stuff. Right, we should work our way up, because the place we actually have to go is inside that building, so we should start fighting our way up there.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, legit do need help here. These mobs are like ignoring my damage. Probably the amount of mobs. Wow, if you're streaming, yeah, you can't stream, can you? So it makes sense why you'd be lagging.
It's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
For the Horde! Fear nothing. The Horde shall prevail.
Not do that yet.
It's easy. We just have to
It is
basically
too
explode our way up these stairs.
I need to get closer.
You scum will not destroy this land as you defiled Kalimdor!
I cannot attack that.
He'd have run away.
What is... No. No! They had an airbase! In an airbase! My ship! My... Ah! Hellscream will have my head! They all must die. You, bear creature. What kind of sorcery
We have to
was
kill
this?
all of these mobs, and we probably want to do it before everybody else does, because there's people behind us. So I'm going to aggro all of these.
No greater honor.
Manifest. Pandaria is not like whatever land you come from. It lives and breathes. You should be careful of the energy it breathes. In your bloodshed. Now have your men lower their weapons.
Yeah, I'm in random hunter.
Energy.
Got on a new dagger, by the way, that you probably got from that quest. Anyone like that? So we can just run. Ozzy. Yeah, we just have to talk to the dude on the ground.
Tell me of your travels. Farewell. Greetings.
There's like these barrels of honeydew that
May
we
your
collect,
days bring you joy.
and you got to kill the kitties.
There is no hurry.
We need to go and talk to the other people, the white feet mark people. Way over that way.
This land is ours. It just doesn't know it yet. I miss my grog.
Cool. We've killed all of them. We just need to go north. Need to go north over here. You notice I'm being very good, by the way, even though I can fly, I'm like going on ground level.
We will succeed.
To that person, and then down here.
Yo! Have a good one!
Right. And we just have to go back to the town. Over here. What the hell are you doing?
Welcome. Travel safe.
The quests are like literally here on the map, which is like buggered off to the east.
Welcome. I have had enough of your kind.
Hello.
I don't think there is any more. Alright, so this is the inn. So I would probably set your hearthstone here for now.
Oh, hello.
You might also want to
I
buy
hope to
some
see you
upgraded
again
food
soon.
from this vendor, because this vendor has things. They all have different buffs.
Greetings.
I'd probably go for mastery food if I was you. Just buy yourself a stack. Just buy some food, the mastery food. So if you read it, it says you'll after eating it for 10 seconds, you'll become well fed and gain 100 mastery for 1 hour.
May your days bring you joy.
Reset your health location. Right, so this portal takes us back to Oglamar, and if you go through it, there is actually seems it's going to load to me. So many add-ons. There's a portal to come back to Honeydew, and the auction is right here. So auction's right next to the place, so you can just get backwards and forwards very easily. So we can there's pretty much no reason to change it. There is a town. There is a town on the map in Vale of Eternal Blossoms, but to get to it, you have to go through the whole thing. Yeah, so there is a light master up here, which you're going to want. That's about it. We can. There's profession vendors and stuff all about the place, but if you what's your professions right now? Yeah, I know, I'm just asking what they are. Oh, okay. It's fine. We'll worry about it later. Where's the person that you're missing?
Come closer, friend.
Yeah. I did say it was on the person on the ground. Not even listening to me, guys. She's throwing.
Blood and thunder!
You may give these soldiers quarter at your discretion, but we are not choosing sides.
You have trouble. There are cliffs here,
This
but
conflict is little more than a race war. Their hatred will
right,
engulf
so
this land. We will have no
now
part
we've
in
got
this.
that. We just kind of think so. The place we want to aim for is called
There are others who
Grukin
have
Hill.
landed on our southern shores.
But we're still kind of at the intro quest stuff. There are quests that I could go off and do. Go over and get this quest.
Hello, man.
Get big boots. So these guys, you're going to see these guys a lot. Hosen. So the Hosen, they've kind of got their own faction, and basically what's going to happen is the faction, the Hosen is kind of the faction that you go and get all this gear from. So at the minute we're friendly, or they're aggressive with us, but after we've done a load of quests they become scared of us, and then they become friends of us, and that's where you That's where you get the gear upgrade. Make sure you're looting names. Yeah. So you've also got we've got this stuff we have to get. You got these statue pieces, big statue pieces you have to collect. Great sketch. Just gotta get this, catch all the different things, kill all the things until you get all 4 items. We just need 1 item left.
Not ready yet.
Fine. Do you still need it? Have you got all your statue pieces?
That ability
Couple
is
mobs
not
here.
ready yet.
Got 3 mobs here. Take it for a second.
Who you be?
It should be an automatic hand in. Once it is, we can kill the big dude.
I cannot do that yet.
about to tag it because there's another guy here. I don't know if it should. Most big mobs, it doesn't matter. They used to be grayed out. Like a lot of mobs will get grayed out if you don't tag them. But in MOP, all the main boss mobs, it doesn't matter. It lets you get
Blood
them.
and thunder.
Pick up the other quest.
Looking to buy?
Time is money, friend.
So this one's kind of interesting. So this one you want to go to this main camp over here. We want to kill him. Yeah, so anyway, what was I saying? We want to go to the main camp over here.
That ability is not ready yet.
We have to loot, essentially, we have to loot rocket launchers. And then we have to shoot down the flying ships. You can see the rocket launchers lying on the ground, firework launchers. So pick up a load of rocket launchers. You're going to need a few. You have to shoot down like several of these helicopters. So you literally go into your bag and you can drag just one of them onto your bar. Select a gyrocopter and then click it on your bar. And you got to do that. They're all above us. Look up. There's loads. Thankfully these kind of count for both of us, so we don't have to do them individually. There's also a guy up here. Just so you know, if you encounter a rare in MOP, rares are not to be underestimated. They are very strong. They have many abilities that can nearly one-shot you if you don't play by the mechanics. So just be wary of that. They have like frontal conal attacks that can literally like nearly one-shot you, and they can do all sorts of weird stuff. Somebody else probably hits it before you did. There's a lot of people. This is normally, you normally can't help but see them in the sky. There we go, we've got 12. So the other thing we have to do here is we have to talk to the guys in green, these guys. And you have to tell them that they can go home. This is quite easy for me, because I can just I can just fly about and grab them. I got all of my some matter if you need them still. Oh, yeah.
Oh, hello. I hope to see you again soon.
Tell me of your travels.
Travel safe.
One more. One there. Oh, wait, we need that mob. Just need one more of the normal mobs. You can turn your sound effects down, by the way. If like explosions and stuff are too loud, just turn them down.
What's up?
Browse. Take your time.
Keep your eyes peeled for the Alliance.
Their leader is still in hiding. Find him!
That's fine. You have to cross this bridge. It's the only way to get to it. From that side, anyway. Being attacked by another druid.
Your lord has no power here.
Finished him. Well done. What is this shadow? What is the Alliance playing at?
Your foe was overwhelmed by a dark energy recall.
Notice all of us is now phased. We're now in a different stuff. All the mobs are now gone. Now you know it's phased again. And now they've got mobs and friendlies and stuff. Pretty seamless as well, which is, I find quite impressive, really.
Nothing shall stand in our way.
I heard you coming.
Time is money, friend.
So we have to go over here. But we don't actually need the mobs here. What you need is these, like, flowers.
That ability is not ready yet.
Hold on for a second. So that scrolly thing, is like a lore item. And they're all over the map. So it's one of those like completionist things. Every zone has like a dozen of them that you can pick up. And stuff. Have you done both things? So if you're interested, there is an add-on to track those kind of things called Handy Notes.
Have you brought fresh corpses?
Alright, so this quest is actually quite good. So this one, you jump in the helicopter. So this quest, you jump in the helicopter and then you've got two attacks. One that you can target and one that you can like do like a bombing run. So the bombing run one, you kind of get the feel of it, but you kind of want to press it when you're not quite over the target, so a little bit before.
I cannot cast that yet. That spell is not ready yet. That is still recharging. That spell is not ready yet. That is still recharging. I cannot cast that yet.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
That spell is not ready yet.
We few out here against
For the
odds.
Horde.
Thrilling.
Keep your eyes
You
peeled
lost
for
or?
the Alliance.
He's just like looking around like, oh. It's called Lay of the Land. We haven't got it yet. No, so just because that's showing up there, it's showing up on Quest, it means it will be there, it's just, yeah, we haven't met a criteria. So if we come down here, so we have to, so the quest that we have is actually over here at Serenity Falls. Now, I didn't even know this, I swear to God, I've leveled 3 characters through this, I've never seen it. You actually have an item called Rivet's Rocket Jumpers that allows you to do some stuff. Use sprint and get on the surface. There you go. I seriously didn't know about that item. Love how she just left me to deal with all these monsters. I'm struggling at the minute. Your sprint ability is a glyph. Don't you remember? You've got a glyph that allows you to walk on water with sprint. Where are you going? There's nothing out there. Yeah. Won't be long until you have to do all of this on your own. And now the
Hey, how you doing?
The tip of the Horde spear. No.
So can you see the place south of us on the map called Grukin Hill? Yeah, so that is... Grukin Hill is where we... Oh, he's dead. We gotta wait. Grukin Hill is where you get the armor and stuff upgrade, but we have to be friendly with them or whatever before it will let us do it. It's not very obvious either. You like his name, by the way? Duke Nukem. As in Duke Nukem. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
I need to get closer.
So,
As
this is something else you want to
meet
remember.
An actual troll.
Right.
You look just as the stories describe. You have taught the Hosen quite the lesson. You must be one of those folk from that sky ship that crashed. I have many questions for you, but this is a terrible place to chat. Please, find me in the Cave of Words.
So this
Just
is something
up
you want to
here,
remember.
when you have time to speak.
So in this place, right, see that little pot there? That just gave you a burst of experience. It's a treasure. So treasures are like random, but like they're predictable, so they're in certain places. Like I can tell you there's a treasure like over here on the map. We'll be there in a minute, so don't go and get it yet. But like, so we need to go and get the lay of the land quest. Funnily enough, there's also a treasure where we're going. Treasures can be like 300-400k of XP. In the later zones, they can be up to things. You see in the thing, Lucky Pandarian coin? Oh wait.
A visitor. This is an incredible time for Pandaria. The mists have parted, and we rejoin the world. You come in peace, I hope. Thanks to your actions, the Hosen fear your people. Indulge me a moment. Ah, here we are. Then, the Mogu were overthrown. You see, those who lead through fear only stay in power, while those they govern lack courage. The Hosen are many things, but they are not cowards. Not for long. If you don't wish to... Pandaria welcomes you. Follow me, traveler. Let us get to know one another better.
Right. We have to wait for him. Yeah, for some reason, just this specific quest takes an awful long time. Give it a minute and he'll walk out. Those two treasures you got, by the way, are like 100 gold each when you vendor them. Uh-huh. They're not all like that. Some treasures can be toys, some weapons, some can actually be items that you can use. Some of them can be trash items that you can sell.
As such, knowledge is my armor, and I carry a quill in place of a sword. Much of Pandaria's past is shrouded
Tina claims to be a
in
monk,
mystery,
by the way, so
even
like
to us.
she should resonate with this guy like a lot.
A lore walker's sworn
That panda is
duty
practically your
is
brother
to
at this point.
rediscover our history, to rend that shroud piece by piece.
All monks are a bit long-winded.
This demands a tireless search for ancient clues and the wisdom to interpret them. Ah, here we are.
You just have to click on the monolith.
This stone tells of a great Hosen warlord who lived here 2,500 years ago. What are your leaders like? Warriors? I should like to meet them someday. Prepare yourself. Sorok raiders approach. The Sorok have plagued this land since the time of the Mogul. They are impossible to negotiate with. But thank you for your efforts, Doctor.
After that, you have to
These
score
notes
them.
are important to my studies. Only as a last
Your
resort.
people
I have
value
everything
knowledge
I
too.
need. Yes? Quickly, let's
I
move on
assume
before
so.
they return. Only because you arrived on a great airship.
Don't worry, there's not a lot of these. There isn't a lot of quests like this.
Enough about Pandaran history. Let's talk about your people, traveler. I've learned a great deal already just by watching you and
That's
Ricky.
not ready
You
yet.
fight with the fervor of youth,
Not
but
enough
the
energy.
experience of an
I do
old
not have
veteran.
enough energy.
Oh,
Not
you've
enough
seen a
energy.
lifetime of warfare, haven't you? Ah, this is a special place. My great-grandparents called this part of the forest their home. Come, this will take only a moment. Pandaren do not worship our ancestors, but we revere their memory and the wisdom that they have passed on to us. It was my great-grandfather who first told me the tale of the Mogul that I recently shared with you. How does today find you? I would very much like to hear about your ancestors, stranger. Light the incense, and let us reflect on where you came from, eh? Oh my. As I suspected, your ancestry dates back to the dawn of the world. Great were the ancient empires of the trolls. I see a spark.
So, you're gonna have to learn to use your map. You think it's funny, by the way? You go near the Hosen, and they run away from me now. Come on, that's fine. Do the quest first. There's another treasure here. This in the center is a treasure. That's also worth 100 gold, by the way, so you've got 300 gold's worth of treasures on you right now. You're better off letting me pull them, so I can pull them to her. And the other thing is, you got these like trout. You just have to literally swim and grab them. Pretty easy.
That is still recharging.
I got mine.
I cannot cast that yet. That is still recharging.
These guys will stop running from us in a minute when we've done the quest. And kill his elite. He drops an item ahead that you can hand in. The other stuff is you just gotta kill them.
Not ready yet. It is too far away. I cannot do that yet.
I've got to go and kill a guy over here. Get past now. Formed his uncle. Got a load of bugs down there.
I am. Not enough energy. I do
That's all the items. You can go and hand them in. What do you think of MOP so far? Ignore the survivors. The curtains a little bit. Get some daylight in it.
Blood and thunder.
This land will suit our people well. I aim to serve, and I never miss.
You look
This vendor, this guy that I'm next to, is the guy that sells the gear.
Steps beside.
Sells 372 gear.
Lion's blood must spill.
You also have a flight point unlocked here now.
Find the Alliance.
It's alright, take time. I'm swapping to bear
Nothing
form,
shall stand in our way.
and I've got
Be
to
good.
literally replace all of my gear. This dude,
Yo!
River, whatever his name. Talk to him and there's an option. Just make sure you're buying leather gear. Leather agility gear. Quite easy to make a mistake. I think the gear is actually called forest leather. Faded forest leather, not forest silk or forest hide. Forest leather gear. Agility. That's drunk. Agility. Drunk.
Keep it real.
I'm fully geared. And I know what you're probably saying. Oh, that's just cost me so much money. I've just spent like 300 gold or whatever it is. And it's like, yeah, but it really kind of is necessary.
The tip of the Horde spear. No.
You would have got a
Hey,
couple
how
of
you
pieces.
doing?
Yeah, I had to replace all of mine. I've had to obviously replace all of it because I had intellect gear. But There'll be a few things that weren't. I mean, your waist is definitely an upgrade. 312 waist. One of your rings you should replace. The other trinket you should replace. Shoulders should be replaced. You want waist, shoulders, and ring. Not. Agility, stamina, faded forest leather belt. Ignore the secondary stats. There's literally, I'm wearing it. There's definitely one. It's on the 6th page. 6th page. First item, 6th page. Faded forest leather belt. Your shoulders are also need an upgrade, and your ring definitely needs an upgrade.
Be good.
No, the only they don't get any with agility on them by default. But yeah.
Keep it real.
You don't have to replace the trinket, but you should definitely replace the ring. That's a 232 ring. That's 100 item levels off. You can have 2 of the same ring. This vendor lets you have 2 of the same. Most of the time, you have to have separate ones, but. You got them all? I mean, it's a survival ability. Dodge is more survival based than attack based, but you can live without it for now. You'll get a new trinket. I wouldn't worry too much. Haste is good. If you want to do haste, do haste. If not, don't worry about it.
Have a good one. Yo. Be good.
Right. I'm going to assume that you want to probably get off now, because she's tired and she should be sleeping and isn't. I suggest that we fly back to Darkmoon. Come here. We're going to take the flight point. We're going to go to Darkmoon. You're going to get the buff, and then perf, and then you can log out. I'll go and buy the items for the tokens. Can you buy a token item yet? How many tokens have you got? You said you only handed in 2. So what about the other ones that I gave you before? I'm assuming you didn't buy them. Last time we handed those in, we handed in 5. Alright, we'll do it in a second. You want to buy, when you're doing it, you want to buy all 5. What are the 2 items that you have at the minute?
I know I'll buy you when I see one.
Oh, okay, I don't really want to buy the Mysterious Grimoire. The Mysterious Grimoire is 300 and something gold. I bought it. It's only a couple of items. Come here.
Goblin products are built to blast.
Uh, 50, 60 gold. Alright. Let's go to Dark Moon and get your buff. Hand those in. You know how to get to Dark Moon now, do you? Talk to the guy on top. Walk through the portal, hand those quests in, get your buff, and then her. Yeah? Okay, you do that. I'll be there in a second. I've got to go and respec my I've got to respec my boomer.
Glory to the Sindorai. Time is of the essence.
It's going to take me a hot minute. I've got to completely redo my action bars. I'm going to do that off camera after we. I've got to put them back to what they were on Feral.
Light be with you. Light bless you. Go with honor, friend.
What brings you here? May the stars guide you. Farewell.
Do you want to buy your first heirloom?
Good luck, friend.
You should have enough tokens for it.
Feel free to browse.
You'd have to go back to you'd have to go to Thunderbluff. What do you want it for? Alchemy? Don't bother. It's not worth it. Not right now. Not unless you're desperate for the tokens. Do you have 110 tokens? Okay, come here. You're gonna buy your first heirloom. Now, just don't buy it until you're sure. So on this vendor,
welcome here.
you want to buy, it's on the second page, you want to buy the one called Tattered Dread Mist Mantle. It's cloth shoulders with stamina, intellect, and crit. Yeah? That one. Buy that. Yes, it looks like a skull, yeah. Yes.
The reckoning.
Okay, now you can delete it out of your bag. Drag it off your bag and hit delete. Okay, now on your mini bar, like on the top of your screen, bottom of your screen, wherever it is, click the picture of a horse. And on that page, click the heirlooms tab. And you can filter them to where it says collected. If you just toggle where it says, just click to collected and you should see it on there. And you can literally do that on any character on your account. If you go onto a brand new character, you go onto collections, you'll be able to respawn that heirloom. It's infinite. You can delete them and pick them up as many times as you want. There's no limit. You can just go into that page and get it. So you don't have to trade them. You don't have to do anything, okay? And then the next one you'll want to buy, once you've got enough, will be the chest one. You'll want to buy the one, it's on page 2, bottom of the page 2, Tattered Dread Mist Robe. That's the next one that you'll want to buy. Which is also 110. So you're going to have to wait for that one. And the other thing that you're going to want is from the guild vendor in Orgrimmar, which is cost you real gold to buy. But we'll worry about that when we've got to max level. But I wouldn't worry about the alchemy. So that quest that you were trying to do is the alchemy quest. I wouldn't worry about it because the alchemy quest it gives you 5 points for free. No, you don't. Are you doing it, or are you going to tell it half in? Okay, just half then. Where are you going? Got a big Fruit Loop, isn't she? Didn't even want to duel me. Look at that. Ran away like a coward. Like a coward. You guys all saw it. He ran away. To be fair, if I fight you, it's going to be in tank form. because I haven't got the other form set up. If you want me to beat your ass in tank gear, I can. Okay. Okay. You guys saw it. She wanted it. I'm coming. Fine, you asked for it. Don't run away. Rip and die. We have been done. Fine. You're getting bear hug. No. You didn't. I've got to change my action, but I think I've got new abilities since I last played as tank, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, it was interesting, but what you should have done is you should have vanished and then cheap-shotted me and started the fight again. It's because I used Ferrari Fire on you. So I have an ability. No, it wasn't a dot. I have that. Prevents you from stealth and turn invisible. Yeah. Fuck, we never got the Dark Moon buff. Ah, great. Unless you're going to be playing Saturday, Sunday, it's going to be gone by then. It doesn't really matter. We can go back and get it. We'll just... Yeah, we can go back and get it. We'll just have to, we'll have to log off in Thunderbluff and Herf the next time we log in, is all we gotta do. It's fine, we'll go and get it, and we'll go to Thunderbluff and log off in Thunderbluff. The Hearthstone takes us straight back to the village, so it's not like we have to run anywhere after it. Alright, let's say goodbye to everybody now, because this is just going to be the same as what we just did.
A new Belore Delinar. Hold your head high.
So, goodbye everybody, and we will see you next time. Hope you enjoyed watching. We'll see what happens when Tina edits this. So, thank you for watching. Goodbye.